Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Welcome to another lesson of Madina Book 1. Today, we will continue from where we left off, which is in Ad-Dars al-Thamin, the 8th lesson, on page 44. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Let's get straight into it, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, so here you can see an exercise. All right, on the right, it says هذا طبيب. Okay, or actually, if we look just on the last line of page 43, okay, we'll see two examples, or an example. On the right, it says mithal, which means example, and then it says هذا كتاب. This is a book. And on the left, we've got هذا الكتاب لمحمد. So this book is for Muhammad. So what have we changed? First, the kitabun became al-kitabu. So we added the alif and the lam. Okay. And then we added li Muhammadin, meaning belongs to Muhammad or is for Muhammad. So when we come down now to number 1, on the next page, page 44, we see on the right, it says هذا طبيب. So this is a doctor. And then on the left, it says min al-Hindi. So what we need to do is just add the alif and the lam to at-tabib. So it becomes at-tabibu. So on the right we have هذا طبيب. On the left we're going to say هذا الطبيب من الهندي. So the right will translate to this is a doctor. And on the left it will translate to this doctor. This doctor is from India. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, so let's just do the next two. So if you could go ahead, please, Zara, and just read the next sentence for me, please.
So هذا سيارة.
Okay, so it doesn't say هذا.
Oh, sorry. هذه سيارة.
Repeat that, please.
And then هذه سيارة.
Okay, so I don't know if you're saying سيارة, but if you are, make sure you say it's سيارة. هذه سيارة.
سيارة.
Yep.
هذه سيارة. And then it will change it to هذه السيارة لمديري.
Yeah, so without stopping, you can say هذه السيارة للمدير.
Okay. هذه السيارة لمديري.
Good. And what does that mean?
So on the right, this is a car, and then when we change it, we'll say this is the car for the manager. The manager's car.
Or just this car. This car, yes, is for or belongs to the manager. That's right. Okay, go ahead, Aisha. Next one.
ذلك ولد. So ذلك الولد ابن المدرس.
Okay. Meaning?
This boy is the teacher's son.
So ذلك, what does ذلك mean? This, yeah?
That
okay.
boy is the teacher's son.
Yes, so ذلك الولد ابن المدرس. That's right. That boy is the teacher's son. Exactly. Okay. And then the rest of this exercise can be done for homework. All right. So let's go to the next exercise after it. Let's look at the mithal. Okay. It says liman هذا الكتاب. So whose is this book, or whose book is this? And you can see the picture of the book. And on the left we can see we have Muhammadun in brackets. So we say هذا الكتاب لمحمد. This book is for Muhammad. Okay. So go ahead, Zara. Could you complete the next exercise, the next sentence for us, please? Start with a question.
I can't see that it's changed on the screen.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Oh, yeah, perfect. So I say your last. لمن هذا القلم. And then
good. Yes.
Is this 10. هذا القلم لعباسي. Abasin.
Exactly, very good. لمن هذا القلم؟ هذا القلم لعباس. Excellent. Whose is this pen? This pen belongs to Abbas. Well done. And go ahead, Aisha. The next one, please.
لمن هذا المفتاح؟ هذا المفتاح لعلي.
Very good, very good. Which means?
Whose key is this? Whose key is this? This key is Alice's key.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. And so you can complete also that exercise for homework. Okay. Which brings us to the bottom of page 45. Next 45. Any questions at all before we move on, before we continue? Okay. Here it says تأمل الأمثلة الآتية. So reflect upon the following examples. So let's have a look at the first line. It says al-baytu. You can see it's marfu', ends with a dhamma. It's al-baytu, means the house. But then when we say fil bayti, min al bayti, il al bayti, we can see it becomes majrur and ends with a kasra. Okay. The following lines, the next three lines, we're going to see that when the end words, when the word ends with the letters that you see them ending in, they don't change, even if they're preceded by harf al-jar. So, for example, here you have al-mustashfa, then which means the hospital. Then we have fil mustashfa, min al mustashfa, il al mustashfa. We don't say il al mustashfi. These are one of the letters that don't change, or these are one of the words that doesn't change. So when you see a word that ends with this, either here, this letter here on the end of al mustashfa, or the letter on the end of Amrika, it doesn't change. And likewise, we can see it says Amrika, fi Amrika, min Amrika, ila Amrika, which means to America. And then the last line, Almania, which means Germany, we can see fi Almania, min Almania, ila Almania. Okay, so it's just showing you there basically a situation where the word wouldn't change, even if it's preceded by a harf al-jar. Which brings us on to the next page. Okay, page 46. Any questions? Okay, here we can see we have 6 sentences. Okay. And then we have another 5 sentences. I'm thinking homework. I am thinking homework. Or maybe we could read the first 6 and then make the next 5 as homework. So let's do that then. Go ahead, Zara. Could you read the first sentence, please? هذا.
هذا طبيب من إنجلترا.
Repeat that, please.
هذا طبيب
Are you saying
من
طبيبٌ, yes?
إنجلترا.
With tanween.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but it has alif lam
Oh
there.
no, sorry. It's not. هذا طبيب من إنجلترا.
Okay, good. And that means?
So this is a doctor from England.
Well, it's not a doctor because it got
The
alif.
doctor.
Alif lam means the, yeah. So this doctor.
Yeah.
So we just say this doctor. Yeah. This doctor is from England. Yep, good. Okay, and go ahead, Aisha. Next slide. Aisha.
Yeah. ذهب حامد إلى
So
فرنسا.
Hamidun. There should be tanween on the end of Hamidun.
Yes,
Dhahaba Hamidun.
ذهب حامد إلى فرنسا.
Good.
Hamid went to France.
Excellent. Good. Go ahead, Zara. Next line.
I think Shopna joined us as well.
Oh, okay, great. Shopna, can you hear us? Shopna?
She joined at one point. And
Okay, she's
disconnected.
muted at the moment. Shopna, you look like it looks like you're muted. Can you unmute? Shopna? We can't hear you because you're muted at the moment. Okay, go ahead, Zara. Read number 3, please. Mahmudun.
Okay. محمود مريد. Mahmoud is ill.
Yes.
هو إلينا
هو
في
الآن means
oh,
now.
okay. هو الآن في no, how do you say this? مستشفى
So في المستشفى.
في المستشفى.
Yeah.
Okay, and that means yeah, so Mahmoud is ill. He is now in the hospital.
Exactly. Very good. Very well done. Okay, Shopnak, can you have you been able to unmute your microphone yet? Shopnak, can you hear us? Okay, go ahead, Aisha.
ذهب عبد الله من ألمانيا إلى إنجلترا.
Good.
Abdullah went to Germany from England.
So it said
No, so went to England from Germany.
Went to England.
Or is got confused.
Okay.
So Abdullah went to England from Germany.
England comes at the end of the sentence, doesn't it?
Yes, yes.
So why are you saying it before Germany?
I just changed it. I don't know how you would say in English.
Okay, can you just translate it the way it's been written in Arabic?
Then I would say went Abdullah, so I can't say that. That's why I'm changing. So Abdullah went from Germany to England.
Yeah, good. So ذهب عبد الله من ألمانيا إلى إنجلترا. So Abdullah went from Germany to England. Good. Okay. And Shopna, you're still on mute. Okay. And go ahead, Zara. Next line.
هذا الكتاب لعيسى وذلك الكتاب لموسى.
Very good. Meaning?
This is the book for Isa.
Or just this book. This book.
Oh, this book is for Isa and that book is for Musa.
Excellent. And it's showing you here that even with the lam of possession, where words usually become majrur, because Isa and Musa end with that letter known as alif maksura, okay, it doesn't change. So we're looking at examples where it doesn't change, even when preceded by a harf al-jar. Okay, and the last one, go ahead. Aisha, صح?
هذا المهندس من أمريكا. This engineer is from America.
Excellent, well done. Okay, and what we'll do, we'll make the next exercise for homework. So you can see it's السبورة أمام الطالب وهي خلف المدرس. So the board or the whiteboard or the blackboard is in front of, so amama means in front of الطالب, and you can see because it's a preposition, the next word becomes majrur, ends with a kasra. أمام الطالب وهي خلف المدرس, and it is behind the teacher. So khalfa means behind and is also a preposition. Okay, number 2. أين سيارة المدرس? Where is the teacher's car? هي أمام المدرسة. It is in front of the school. Okay, and then we have أين بيت الإمام? Where is the Imam's house? بيت الإمام خلف المسجد. The Imam's house is behind the masjid. And number 4, أين جلس حامد? جلس خلف محمود. So where did Hamid sit? He sat behind Mahmud. And number 5, ذهب عمار إلى المسجد وجلس أمام المحراب. أمام المحراب. So Ammar went to the mosque and sat in front of the mihrab, which is the place where the imam prays. Usually you'll see him standing there and the wall in front of him would be curve shaped, like arch or curve shaped. So they usually see in masajid an area specified for the imam. That's known as the al-mihrab. Oh no, al-mihrab, known as the al-mihrab. And then we have al-kalimatul jadida. So al-mustashfa, the hospital, Almania, Germany, Inglaterra, England, Switzerland, as-sikinu, the knife, Faransa, France, amama, in front of, and khalf or khalfa, meaning behind. Which brings us to ad-dawsa tasit, the 9th lesson. Any questions at all, please?
Yeah, just what do we do with this homework? You said homework, but what do we do with it?
I'm gonna read it and send you a voice note, and then I'm going to ask you to once you can read it in a quicker time and without mistakes, then to send your own voice notes like we've done before.
Okay, sure.
Okay. All right. So that's just a reading exercise. Okay, and then don't forget you've got on pages 44 and 45 exercises for homework, which we actually need to write with a pen. Okay. Ad-Dawsa Tasi', the 9th lesson on page 47. Any questions before we continue, sisters? Shopna, have you had any luck? Have you had any joy in unmuting your microphone? Shopna, can you hear us? You can also message on Google Hangouts as well. So here we go. Let's see if I can send Shopna a message. Shopna, unmute your microphone. Unmute your microphone. Yes. So you should be able to see that. Okay, we're going to start ad-Dawsa Tasi', the 9th lesson. Okay, go ahead, Zara. What we're going to do, we're going to read line by line. Read and translate and alternate. So start us off, please, Zara. Zara? You have to unmute your microphone. Okay, we've lost Zara. So go ahead, Aisha.
It's on page 47, right?
That's correct.
Okay. من هذا الرجل? Should I translate straight
Yes,
away
please.
or
Yep.
should I?
Yep.
Yeah. Who is this? Who is this man?
Good.
هو عباس. It's Abbas. عباس
So not it. You
تاجر.
can't say it's Abbas
This
unless you
is
named your
Abbas.
cat. What does huwa mean?
He.
He. Okay, yeah. It's the first time you said it.
He's Abbas.
Yep, he's Abbas. Yep.
Hello, Assalamualaikum.
Hello, Shopna. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Oh my gosh, I was sorry. I was having so much difficulty. I couldn't unmute all this time.
Okay, so how did you manage to do it now?
I don't know. No idea.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
well, welcome.
Well, I'm here.
Welcome.
I'm here.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent. And we've lost Zara. Hopefully Zara will join us as well. Okay. So let's continue, inshallah. Let's just alternate. So yes, huwa Abbasun. Go ahead, Aisha. Read the next line, please.
عباس تاجر.
Abbasun.
Abbas تاجر. Abbas تاجر. Abbas is a merchant.
Okay, good. So let's start alternating now. So go ahead, Shopna. Read the next line, please, on page 47.
Abbasun tajirun ghaniyun.
Good.
Abbas is a rich merchant.
Excellent. Very well done. Good.
Okay.
And go ahead, Zara. Go ahead, Zara.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, I can't see it on the screen.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so Hamadun.
It doesn't say Hamad. There's no alif after the meme.
Hamidun
Yep.
Madarisun. So
Yep.
Hamid is a student.
Hamidun Mudarrisun. Very good. Go ahead, Aisha. Next line.
Mudarrisun is not a student, is it?
Oh, that's correct. That's correct. As a teacher. Yes. Hamid is a teacher. Mudarrisun is a teacher.
Hamidun mudarrisun jadidun.
Good.
Hamid is a new teacher.
Exactly. Hamid is a new teacher. Good. Go ahead, Shopna. Next line.
ما هذا.
Meaning?
What is
Yep. What is this? What is this? Good. Go ahead, Zara.
هذا تفاح.
Yeah. What is this?
This is an apple.
Yep. هذا تفاح. Good. This is an apple. Excellent. Go ahead, Aisha.
التفاح فاكهة لذيذ
فاكهة
لذيذة.
Good.
So I'm not sure what this is.
So فاكهة means fruit.
Fruits. Okay.
Yes. So the apple is a delicious fruit.
Okay.
فاكهة لذيذة.
Okay.
Okay, just hold the line 1 second, please. Just 1 second. Hello? Okay, so التفاح فاكهة لذيذة. So the apple is a delicious fruit. So فاكهة means fruit and لذيذة means delicious. Does that make sense, Aisha?
Yes, it does.
Excellent. Okay, good. Go ahead, Shopna. Next one. Next line.
ما ذلك.
Good. Meaning?
What is that?
Exactly. Have we taken dhalika before?
Yes.
Dhalika is the equivalent of tilka. Yes. So dhalika is meaning that, refers to masculine, whereas tilka refers to feminine words. Okay, good. So yes, ma dhalika, what is that? Excellent. Go ahead, Zara, next line.
عصفور.
Repeat that, please.
ذلك عصفور.
Good. Dhalika usfurun. In usfurun is a sparrow.
A sparrow. That is a sparrow.
Good, exactly. Good. And go ahead, Aisha.
العصفور
العصفور
طائر
طائر.
طائر صغير.
Good.
So a sparrow,
طائر is a bird.
the sparrow is a sparrow. The sparrow is a small bird.
Exactly. The sparrow is a small bird. Good. And the last line. Go ahead, Shopna.
العربية.
العربية.
العربية لغة سهلة.
Good. So Arabic is an easy language.
Arabic. So
لغة means a language.
Easy. A language, okay.
Sahlatun means easy. That's right. So Arabic is an easy language. That's right. And the next page. Go ahead, Zara.
لغة جميلة.
Repeat that, please.
العربية لغة جميلة.
العربية
العربية لغة جميلة.
Good. Meaning?
The Arabic language is beautiful.
Well, yes, but it doesn't say the Arabic language. If it said the Arabic language, it would be al-Arabiyatu al-lughatu jamilatun.
Oh, Arabic
Here,
language is beautiful.
here it just says Arabic is a beautiful language.
Okay, Arabic is
Al-Arabiyatu,
a beautiful language.
yes, Arabic is a beautiful language. Lughatun jamilatun, meaning a beautiful language. It's nakira, it's indefinite. So a beautiful language. Okay, and then we have the next sentence. Go ahead, Aisha.
عمار طالب
Okay,
طالب
today for some reason we're not pronouncing the tanween when we should be. So Ammarun,
عمار طالب
is that with tanween? Are you saying Ammarun?
Yes.
Okay, repeat it please.
عمار طالب مجتهد
Good.
ومحمد or محمود I don't know
ومحمود.
ومحمود طالب كسلان
Kaslanu. That's right. So let me
كسلان
just translate this one for you. So here we've got Ammarun Talibun Mujtahidun. Mujtahidun means hardworking, studious. So Ammar is a hardworking student. And then the sentence goes on to say, وَمَحْمُودٌ طَالِبٌ كَسْلَانُ. And Mahmud is a lazy student. So Kaslanu means lazy. Okay? And I want you to notice that Kaslanu ends with one dhamma. Okay, when ends with one dhamma. However, there is no alif or lam. Okay, now the reason for this, it should end with a tanween. It should be kaslanun. It should have dhammatain on the end. However, in the Arabic language, and this is something that we haven't come across before, but now we've seen that in Arabic language there are certain words that cannot end with kasra, and they're known as mamnu' min as-sarf. We'll probably study it after about 15 lessons or so. We'll study it. So you can see it doesn't end with tanween. And if it was preceded by a harf al-jar, it wouldn't take a kasra either. So this word cannot end with tanween and cannot end with kasra. There are many words like it. However, this is one of them. So we say kaslanu. Okay, so Ammarun talibun mujtahidun wa Mahmudun talibun kaslanu. Good. Go ahead, Shopna, next line.
Yeah. Man anta.
Good. Meaning?
Who am I? No.
So anta means you.
Who you? Yeah.
Yep. Who are you? Good. And Zara, next line.
أنا طالب. I am a student.
Good. Aisha, next line.
أنت طالب جديد Are you a new
Good.
student?
Good. So the first hamza there is hamzatul istifham. And then we've got anta. Anta talibun jadidun. Very well done. Good. And Shopna, next line.
Na'ma. Ana
So na'am. Na'am means yes.
Sorry. Na'am. Yes. Ana talibun jadidun.
Good.
Yeah.
Meaning?
Yes, I am a new student.
Exactly. Good. Which then brings us on to the tamarin exercise. And we have a reading exercise. Interesting. It looks like we have 10 sentences here. So what we'll do, I'll give this exercise to you as homework. Okay, so I'll send you a voice note, and then you know what needs to be done. You'll then have to practice it and read it until you can send until you can send all 10 sentences without any mistakes and in a quicker time than myself. Okay, which then brings us to page 49. Before we continue, any questions? Any other questions? Okay, then we can see on the top of page 49, we have to complete the sentences. So go ahead, Zara. Could you read the first one, please?
Okay, so it says Khadija. I don't know how to say that.
So Khadijatu.
Khadijatu طالبة.
Okay, and it says we have to complete the sentence. So what could we say?
Okay.
Khadijatun talibatun.
جديدة.
Yes, we could say that. We could say jadidatun. So Khadijatu talibatun. So Khadija is a student, and then we can add another adjective and say Khadija is a new student. So
Yeah.
talibatun jadidatun. Or we could say a hard-working student. Talibatun mujtahidatun. Yeah,
مجتهدة.
yeah,
Yeah.
good. Well done. Okay, go ahead. Read the next one, please, Aisha.
خالد تاجر غني.
Very good. Meaning?
Khalid is a rich merchant.
Excellent. Good. And number 3, go ahead, Shopna.
Um, Al-Ari Arabia to
Yeah.
Lagatul
Lughatun.
Lagatun
Yeah.
Lugatun Sahlatun.
Excellent.
Arabic
Meaning?
language is easy
So yes, so Arabic is an easy language. Is
language.
an easy language because we say lughatun sahlatun. Very good. And then you can correct or complete, should I say, the rest of this exercise as homework, inshallah. Which then brings us on to the next exercise. And we can see here another exercise. We have to complete the sentence. So al-arabiyatu, something, sahlatun. Ana, something, qadimun. Okay, this will also be homework. Any questions at all? And then the next exercise is a reading exercise. So you have words like kaslanu. Kaslanu means lazy. Jaw'anu means hungry. Atshanu means thirsty. Ghadbanu means angry. And malanu means full. Means full. So lazy, hungry, thirsty, angry, and full. And you can see all of these words are more examples of mamnu' min as-sarf, of the words that do not end with tanween or kasra. Okay, so these are some more examples here you can see. Okay. So if I read the next sentences now, I have ana jaw'anu, anta jaw'anu, la ana atshanu, لماذا المدرس غضبان اليوم؟ الكوب مليان. Is it مليان or ملانو? I have to double check that one. Okay, does that make sense? Any questions at all?
Now, what are we supposed to do with this?
It's just a reading exercise, that's all.
Okay, and these are just
It's
new
up.
words.
Not really. Is it new words? Yeah, I guess they are new words. Yes, they've given us. Well, Kaslana we've taken before, but the other ones maybe not. So these are other words, but they're also examples of words that are like Kaslanu that do not end with tanween or kasra. It's just an exercise just to read. Sorry?
Okay. No, but I thought we need to join them somewhere because they're like.
No. It just says if you look at number 4, where it says above Kaslanu, it says Iqra, which is a command to read. So it's just a reading exercise. It's asking you to read. Okay. Then the next page, on page 50, we have al-kalimatul jadida. So the new words. So we have al-lughatu, the language, shahirun, famous, al-madinatu, the city, al-ta'iru, the bird, al-yawmu, today, kaslanu, lazy, jaw'anu, hungry, atshanu, thirsty, mal'anu, full, ghadbanu, angry, and al-usfuru, the sparrow. Okay, which then brings us to part B of this lesson. So we have more of a conversation now. Any questions before we continue, sisters? Okay, so go ahead, Zara. Start us off. We're going to go line by line, and we're going to be alternating and translating. So go ahead, Zara.
أين المدرس?
Meaning?
Where is the class?
So al-mudarrisu means
Oh,
teacher.
teacher. Where is the
Okay, go ahead.
teacher?
Go ahead, Aisha, next line.
هو في الفصل. He is in the room.
Excellent. But not
In
the
the
room, in the
class.
classroom.
In the class, yeah.
Okay,
The
and
classroom.
Shopna, next line.
وأين مدرسة مدير مدرسة sorry مدرسه.
Yes, al-mudarrisu. So we have al-madrasatu, which is the school, and we have al-mudarrisu, which is the teacher.
وأين مدرس وأين مدرس جديد.
Al-jadidu.
Teacher is new.
So, and where is the new teacher?
جديد.
And where is the new teacher? Al-mudarrisu al-jadidu means the new teacher. Okay, good. And Zara, go ahead, next line.
هو عند المدير.
Okay, so I'm just getting some sound interference here. So yes, huwa inda al-mudiri. He is with the principal or the manager. Okay, good. Go ahead, Aisha, next line.
أين الطالب الجديد.
Good, meaning?
Where is the new student?
Excellent, good. Go ahead, Shopna, next line. Go ahead, Shopna. Shopna, are you still with us? Sorry, I'm Shopna. I can't hear you. It sounds like the internet's cracking up a bit.
Yeah, I'm having slight problem.
Try it again. I can hear you now.
Yeah, ذهب إلى المكتبة.
Good. Al-maktabati is the library.
Library, yeah.
So it means he went to the library.
To the library. He went to the library.
Okay, good. Zara, next line.
من ذلك رجل طويل الذي خرج how did I say this one? الآن
Good.
من المدرسة.
Good. Meaning?
Where is that long man?
It doesn't say aina. It doesn't say aina.
Oh, sorry. Who is that long man?
We wouldn't say long man unless he was lying down. So we'd probably say tall man.
Oh, sorry, yes. Tall man.
Yep.
Who's
So
had a journey?
alladhi, yes, can either mean which or who.
Who came from?
It doesn't say came from. It says kharaja.
Oh,
Means
to
to
leave.
exit or to leave.
To
Yes.
exit, yeah. Who left from the school?
Yes, and don't forget the word al-ana means now or just now. So
Who
من
left just
ذلك
now?
الرجل الطويل الذي خرج الآن من المدرسة؟ من ذلك الرجل الطويل الذي خرج الآن من المدرسة? Who is that tall man who went out just now from the school? Okay, good. And then we have Aisha. Next line, please.
هو المدير هو مدير الجديد.
Good. Meaning?
He is the new principal.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. Okay. And Shopna, next line, please.
ومن ولد الصغير
الذي
الذي خرج
Yep.
الآن من الفصل.
Good.
Now, and
So the word is man,
boy.
which means who. And as we can see, when man is followed by alif lam, the noon no longer has a sukoon, but takes a kasra. So we say manil waladu. Okay, so what does this all mean, Shopna?
ومن ولد صغيرة.
Yep, so here we have, and who is the small boy who went out now from the classroom? And who is the small boy who went out now from the classroom? Okay, go ahead, Zara. Next line.
هو ابن المدير جديدي.
Ibnul Mudiri, صح?
Yeah, ابن
Because the dal is a moon letter. We pronounce the lam.
He is the son of the new manager. Or the new
Excellent.
principal. The
Yes,
principal.
manager or principal, no problem. Yes, Ibnul Mudiril Jadidi. Yes, so the new principal or the new manager. Excellent. Okay, let's keep on going. Go ahead, please, Aisha.
تلك no, sorry. لمن تلك السيارة الجميلة.
Yep.
Whose
So
is
when we say
that
liman,
beautiful?
yes, when we say
Whose,
liman,
yeah?
it's yes, whose, that's right.
Whose is that beautiful car?
Very good. Whose is
Yeah.
that beautiful car? We say liman, whose, tilka, meaning that, and we use tilka, not hada or dhalika, because tilka is referring to a female word or a feminine word, and here we see as-sayyaratu is a feminine word, so we use tilka. Tilka sayyaratul jamilatu, and we can see al-jamilatu is also feminine because as-sayyaratu is feminine. Okay, very good. And Shopna, next line, please.
هي للمدير الجديد.
Mm-hmm.
Something new for the teacher. No, the head teacher.
So yes, it said liman tilka sayyaratul jamilatu. Whose is that beautiful car? And then we say here lil mudiri
Okay.
al jadidi. So it belongs to the new
head.
yes, the new manager or
Head.
principal.
New
Good.
manager, okay.
Okay, go ahead, Zara.
لمن هذا الكتاب كبير. So whose is this big book?
Good, that's correct. Yes. And then
هو لمدرسي.
so ahua lil mudarrisi
Is it for the teacher?
is it for the teacher. Well done. Good. Well done. Okay, Aisha, next line.
لا هو الطالب
Lit
الجديد.
talibi
للطالب جديد.
al jadidi.
Okay.
هو
So
للطالب الجديد.
هو الطالب الجديد.
Yes, are you saying للطالب الجديد?
No.
Okay, well you should be.
Am I supposed to? Why?
That's what it says. What are you saying at the moment?
I'm saying هو الطالب.
هو الطالب. But it's not alif lam. It's lam of possession attached to the lam.
Ah, okay, that's what I missed. So هو للطالب can you say that again, please?
Yep, هو للطالب الجديد.
Okay. هو للطالب الجديد.
Meaning?
No, it's the new students.
Do we say it is the new student?
No, sorry, I just got completely confused.
I think it's correct. So we got the question is لمن هذا الكتاب الكبير? Whose is this book? This big book. So we're talking about the book.
Yeah.
And then the second question is أهو للمدرس? Is it for the teacher? And then the answer is لا. هو للطالب الجديد. So no, it belongs to the new student. Does that make sense, Aisha?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it belongs to the new student. So that li, that lam, is lam of possession. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Shopna. Next line, please.
أين لمل
الملعقة
ملعقة أين لي ملعقة
الملعقة.
صغيرة صغيرة
Good. Meaning?
صغيرة صغيرة is small. أين is where I don't know the middle one.
So الملعقة means the spoon.
Spoon. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where is this spoon? Where is the small spoon?
Where is the small spoon? That's correct. Good. Go ahead, Zara. Next line.
Here fil koob. It is
Fil
koobi.
kubi.
Koobi. It is in
Yep.
the cup, the glass.
Yes. Oh, cup. Usually, koob usually means cup. I usually translate it to mean cup. Cup, koob. Okay, good. And the next one. Go ahead, Aisha.
أين الكرسي كرسي المكسور مكسور
المكسور.
أين
Yep.
الكرسي المكسور Where is the broken chair?
Very good. Okay, go ahead, Shopna. Last line.
هو هناك. And I forgot what is هناك mean.
So Honaka means over there.
Over there.
You
Okay.
can say yes.
It's
It
over
is
there.
over there. That's right.
It is over there.
That's right. Okay. Which then brings us on to the next exercise, sisters. It says Tamarine exercise. It says Iqra waktub. Read and write. Okay. Well, we're just going to read. And how many sentences do we have here? 5. Oh, we have loads. We have 10. 10 sentences. So we're just going to read and translate and alternate. Okay. So go ahead, please, Zara. Read the first sentence and translate it for us.
So al-tabibu.
That ta, the ta is a stun letter, so we drop the lam in pronunciation.
Okay. Al-tabibu jadidu fil. Oh, this word again.
في
مستشفى
المستشفى.
في المستشفى والطبيب قديم في المستوصف.
So there's no sheen. في المستوصف.
مستوصف.
Yes, في المستوصف.
So so the new doctor is in the hospital and the old doctor is in the
المستوصف means clinic.
clinic.
Exactly. الطبيب الجديد في المستشفى والطبيب القديم في المستوصف. The new doctor is in the hospital and the old doctor is in the clinic. Very good. Well done. Okay. Go ahead, Aisha. Next line.
القلم المكسور على المكتب.
Good.
The broken pen is on the desk.
Excellent. Good. Shopna, next line.
I'll try. المروحة.
Good.
الجديد.
الجديدة. Yep, good.
الجديدة في الغرفة.
Don't forget the fi is harf jar. في الغرفة.
غرفتي. في الغرفة الكبيرة.
So we say في الغرفة الكبيرة. So if الغرفة has a kasra, its adjective also has a kasra. الكبيرة.
Okay.
في الغرفة الكبيرة. Yep. So المروحة so means the fan. So the new fan is in the big room. The new fan is in the big room. Okay, good. Go ahead, Zara. Next sentence.
اللغة
So you seem to have cut out. Could you repeat that, please?
اللغة العربية سهلة.
Sahlatun. There's no alif or lam.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
sahlatun, sorry.
What does that mean?
So the Arabic language
Ha.
is easy.
That's it. Now we say the Arabic. Before, we were saying Arabic is an easy language. But now we say Al-Lughatul Arabiyatu Sahlatun. The Arabic language is easy. Okay, good. And go ahead, Aisha. Next sentence.
الولد طويل الذي خرج من الفصل الآن
Al-Ana.
الآن الآن طالب أنا
Talibun
طالب من الهند
Minal
من الهند
Minal Hind. Aywa, Minal Hind. In the book it says, or on the PDF it says Minal Kuwaiti, from Kuwait.
Oh,
However, in the book it says Minal Hindi, from India. Okay, good. So الولد الطويل الذي خرج من الفصل الآن طالب من الكويت أو من الهندي. So
okay.
the boy, the tall boy who went out from the classroom just now is a student from Kuwait, or if it's from the book, a student from India. Okay, well done, sisters. We'll stop there. I think we'll call it a day for now. Very good class, mashallah, tabarakallah. For those watching on YouTube, please leave a comment, ask a question, and I'll do my best to get back to you, inshallah. I hope everyone's enjoyed today's lesson, but also benefited. May Allah accept it from us. Wa jazakumullahu khairan. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum.